so dark in here. I'm here, alone. There is no one around to interact with. I wonder if I'll ever have anyone to talk to. I don't know how long I've been here, why I am here, or even how I got here. But this is all I know, and it's all I've ever known. It feels like I just stay here, motionless, never knowing what will happen next. Although most of the time, it's just nothing. It always is. Sometimes though, if I'm lucky, I'll hear a voice. It'll be faint, but a voice nonetheless. And I get so excited. Sometimes I try to decipher what it is they're talking about. Sometimes it's about their lives and remedial tasks. They sometimes talk about relationships between others in their lives. But sometimes they'll talk about me. They talk about me in many ways, slowly seeping the information I am after, like why I am here and where I came from. They talk about what they're going to do with me and their plans for my life. Although I still don't fully know the answers to these questions yet. This scares me. Ultimately, what I've picked up though is what is happening with me right now is coming to an end. After being here so long, I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing. I've hated where I am, but I know one thing. By being here, I am alive. When I leave, will it be my freedom or my demise? These questions circulate around my head as I weigh up whether freedom will really be worth it. But in the end, it's not my choice. I see an opening. I see a light. Hands flood in from the opening and grab me. I hear screams coming from outside. Horrific screams as I'm being dragged out of my safe haven I call prison. No matter how hard I resist, I could not stop it in the end. I was being dragged out whether I liked it or not. My legs go out first. For the first time, I feel outside air. It's cold, but nice. I think maybe this isn't so bad. But my mind changes though, when I continue to hear the blood-curdling screams coming from the outside. And I start to match the screaming with my own cries of terror and panic. Is this my fate? Is this how it ends? I was pulled further out, now halfway. They have almost succeeded at pulling me out of the place I used to hate. If it was up to me, I'd go back and never complain. I missed the simple life, but it's too late now. Eventually, my head is the last part of me to exit. It's so bright, I'm blinded by the bright light and the sterile white walls. My eyes water from the intensity of the light and the overwhelming emotion that takes over me. By now, I am wailing my heart out, no regard to anything or anyone around me. I cry my eyes out and scream as hard as I can. Whether it's out of fear or happiness, I don't know. But it's an overbearing feeling of emotion. My final tethers from the previous life is cut, and I am picked up by my assailant, the one who took me from my shelter. And the person says, "Congratulations, it's a beautiful baby boy."